Hello everybody and welcome back to our Developer Diaries series of videos in which we'll be taking you under the hood of Train Sim Mod 3, which is coming to you on September the 6th, 2022. Today we're going to be talking to you about power. The power of the trains that you're going to be operating, the challenging gameplay that you'll be experiencing, and the audio that's going to provide that immersive experience when you're hurtling down the track. Take it away, folks.
The first time I drove a Class 66 with a 2,000-ton train, you really do feel the power of the locomotive.
Just thinking this is a lot of machine and I'm in charge of it, it's incredible.
You're taking massive amounts of power. It feels good.
In TSW3, we've got 3 routes, which each have a lot of vehicles, locomotives and wagons.
The Dartford extension to the southeastern high-speed route offers a lot more for the 465 to do. We have some very high speed running in Germany with the ICE-1 and the ICE-3, and in America. We also have the ES44C4 and an updated version of the SD40-2.
These locos are very complex systems, and there are a lot of complex systems working together.
The ICE-3 has had a complete rebuild of how the brakes work. We have the eddy current brake in and working now. It makes a big impact in how the German trains are driven, and we should feel that it's much more natural now. The ES44C4, it's only got 4 traction motors in a fully heavyweight loco. Getting that to actually work with the adhesion system so that it will do the animation, change the adhesion parameters, and you actually feel it pick up and grip better after that's happened. That was a challenge, that was interesting. The other thing we did, we put the extended range dynamic brakes in the SD40-2, which is the first time we've done that. If you've got an ES44 and an SD40 in the same consist, you're going to feel the ES44 slipping and the SD40 is going to be jumping its brake force up and down as it cuts the resistance grids. It's going to be quite a handful, to be honest.
Each route in Train Sim Mod 3 utilises power in different ways, depending on what kind of challenges the routes bring up to the player.
So with Schnellfahrstrecke Kassel-Würzburg over in Germany, we've got our longest ever route at 186 kilometres with 2 very, very fast trains.
On paper it's a lot more simple, but it is a very high speed route, and so you are definitely going against the time when trying to complete the scenarios. You can find yourself falling behind quite easily, but then also you have the challenge of trying to slow down from reaching high speeds.
Southeastern High Speed is a journey from London St Pancras to Ashford.
This is based off the route that we did for Train Sim Mod 2, which is kind of actually local to us, so a lot of us have been very nitpicky on this route in particular.
We're going to be doing lots of busy commuter trains in the Class 375 and the Class 465 trains. But in addition to that, you're also going to be having heavy freight.
It's similar with Kassel as it's a high-speed route, but you need to be a lot more versatile as there's a lot more stops with Southeastern. You really need to speed up, slow down, speed up, slow down.
Heading out to California with Cajon Pass between San Bernardino and Barstow for a journey of about 85 miles. You'll be travelling up some of the steepest gradients with some of the heaviest trains in the game. This is big, heavy American freight hauling.
It's very much a mountain route, so you really do get to see the power of the locos on there and how they pull tons and tons of wagons uphill and then downhill and trying to control that. So it's a very challenging route in that respect.
Train Sim Mod 3 is an immersion, heavy simulator-based game, so you need to really feel like you're there. You have to be very specific and very accurate because that's what the players want, and that's what we want.
My team have put in a lot of effort to make sure that we've got new sounds for as much as we can. We've had one of our outsourcers, Mike Goltz, working on the ICE1. The Cajon Pass has got some new sounds for the ES44, and then for the southeastern route we've actually had some rework onto the Class 395. The 375 has had updates. We've brought over the London to Brighton 377 sounds, and we've actually implemented some new Class 66 sounds in, so we've got fresh sounds on pretty much the whole of Southeastern.
There's also a couple of cool additional things that we've added for mastery tiles. There's one on Kassel-Würzburg, which I think is really nice. For all you completionists out there, I think that's going to be a really cool thing to hear.
Developing Train Sim World 3 has been a ton of fun. There are so many challenges to deal with that are fun challenges, so many new things to learn.
Working from home, it's tough sometimes to get full day of horn sounds, you know. Your ears can start to hurt after a while.
Our team is dealing with creating multiple locomotives and wagons each. Trying to build all of those together within the set time frame can be quite a challenge.
Trying to find audio for everything and in a timely fashion. I think we've done actually a really good job delivering the accuracy and the quality.
The progress we're seeing and the quality we're seeing, I think, shows.
Everybody gets a chance to see what everybody else is doing, to provide their opinions so players get a better, more rich experience.
I mean, the railway is the railway. It doesn't matter what country it's in.
You get to see all different places, visit different towns, cities.
Every day it's a new day full of challenges and new experiences.
There's never a day that doesn't go by that I don't smile that I'm actually at the controls of a train.
So many trains, so many signals, so many lines, all interacting with each other. The planning that goes into that is absolutely immense.
When you first think about the railways, power and speed is what you think of first. How to handle it, I'll have to find out.
Oh, I can feel the power. Thank you very much everybody for watching. We hope you enjoyed episode 2. Remember, pre-order is available now for standard and deluxe editions. Check out our website for more details. We'll see you next week.